Hello, Lego lovelies, and welcome back again for another mad build and Chin-Wag. So, as you've probably seen from the thumbnail and from the title of the video, we are going to be building Santa's Visit, which is this lovely set right here. There we go. This is to go with the coffee table winter village I'm currently making, building up. We did the Millennium Falcon diorama yesterday, and I have to say that didn't quite fit in the village, so I've just put it on the shelf underneath for now as a little peekaboo kind of scene. But this definitely will fit in, so this is really good. The set comes with 9 bags. It has 2 instruction manuals. It has the large one, which is for the main house, and then you have a little small one here, which is the first book, and this is just for the little side builds. So that's what we're going to be starting with today. Plan to stream for about an hour or so. Get through maybe this bag, maybe another bag, but won't be going for too long because I will be back on tonight with Family Bricks with Matt Elder and his lovely panel of guests, and that's at 8:30 later on. So yeah, so do make sure you go over and watch that later. So right, so let's switch our cameras to our build cameras and we will get started. So yeah, made a new overlay as well today, lovely Christmas theme, so you know we'll be keeping that for the next few builds. Yeah, getting in the spirit of all things Christmassy. Right, let's just switch this ticker out so we know what we're building. There we go. So it's Lego set 10293. Okay. And as you could probably see, the overhead camera from yesterday, I've lowered it down. I did think actually, I watched a bit of yesterday's stream back and it was far too high. You couldn't really get to see what was actually being built. So I put it right down. And if the building does get a little bit taller, I mean, it probably won't get much taller than this, but yeah, hopefully you guys can get a bit of a better view on it than you did yesterday. So, right, let's get into it. Here's bag 1 in the tray ready to go. We'll start building. So we can start with our little minifig. He's got a very, very happy face. Little mustache man. He's very cute. So plain back legs. And his torso. Where are we? Oh, got the light brick in bag 1 as well. So oh, that's his hairpiece. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, by the way, I am still feeling a little bit under the weather, so I've got a lozenge in. Try and help me, try to stop me from coughing. If I do have to cough, I'll try and mute the microphone and cough away. So yeah, so apologies if I do have to kind of pause for a second just to sort myself out. But you know, it is what it is here in the Northern Hemisphere where it's winter, you're going to get these colds. It's unfortunate. Oh, I've missed the scarf. Oh, it's got a lovely red scarf and I missed it off. Here we go. So yeah. So yeah, so I had a bit of a cold since the weekend and I'm slowly feeling better each day. So hopefully I'll be over it soon enough. And he's got a letter. I bet he's got a letter to Santa. Is it this one? Yeah. Cool. So let's bring you up. And here I will show you. This is our guy. And there's his letter that he's got. His nice red scarf. Printed front on the jumper, but the back, unfortunately, I do have to say it's unfortunate, the back is not printed. But he's got a really happy face. So And the face does have two expressions on it as well, so that's really, really nice. Very happy with that. Cool. So that's our first little fig for this set. So next we're going to go on to building the little gate at the front. So we've got a 4x10 plate in white, and we get these two little gate pieces which are adorable. And you always see these pieces in like oh, I haven't put all the cameras back. You see these pieces in like a white picket fence kind of look, but yeah, they look adorable. Little brown fence pieces. There we go. And then we've got some rounded quarter round plates. So we just connect those underneath the fence pieces there. And then we're going to just put two 1x1 bricks. Oh, four. We have to do 4. Okay, we have to do this times 4. So you get 2 simple 1x1 brown bricks, stacking one on top of the other. If you're a bit OCD like me, you like to make sure that they're absolutely deadly straight. And then we'll put in those either side of the little fence panels that we've just put in to create those kind of posts. So there we go. Number 2. Number 3. And finally, number 4. So there we go. So very nice. It's already quaint, isn't it? Okay, so now we're going to get 1x2 white jumpers, and then we're going to be putting a 1x4 arch on top to make this little mound. Here we go, see? And this has been done in the gingerbread house as well as other sets, so it just makes these little snow mounds. And we're going to be putting these, one on this edge here, right next to the gate. Oh, go down. There we go. Then one slightly in front, 2 studs over. So and our third and final mound on the other side, right in the middle of the fence. There we go. Okay, next we're going to get some round plates, and we're going to create almost like a little pathway. So we are going here. And we got another large one, 2x2. That's going this back one. There we go. And then we've got some single stud tiles in a slightly darker grey to give us a bit of variation of colour, which makes the whole path seem a touch more natural. You know, because gravel and paths and things, they're never all just one plain colour. So you are here. Yep. And then I need another one of those dark bluish grey single tile. There we go. That's going to go at the back here. Lovely. So next we've got some 1x6 in the reddish brown to go on the top of our fences. Just hold those posts in place, very nice. It's a very clever design. And now we're going to be adding a bit of snow to the top of the fences, as well as extending the one post, it looks like. So a 1x1 brick, modified brick with a stud, snot brick, and then a regular 1x1 brick, and then another 1x1 snot brick on top. Then we're going to be adding a lovely green foliage to the fronts of the bottom stud, snot stud, and then a little red berry, or yeah, we'll call it berries. A little red berry. It's not the berry piece, it's a single red stud, but it's going to be a round stud. It's going to be a berry. And then we get a brown cheese wedge angled upwards. It's very nice. Here we go. So this is it so far. Okay. And that is going to sit on the right hand side, so this side. There. And then we have some 1x4 white plate to go on the top of that one there, and a 1x4 white plate to go on top of this one here. And then some 1x1 rounded bricks to go on the tops of those to create those lovely white mounds on the edges. Gorgeous. So if you want to see how my current village is looking, let me just go find the picture. So at the moment, this is the winter village as it stands on the coffee table. The coffee table is the only place I have to put it, so that's where it's going to live. And sorry about that, that was the puppy. He got spooked. You okay? You okay? Oh, bless him. What was I saying? Yeah, so this is the coffee table. Yeah, and I'm thinking the Santa's visit will probably go on the far left, next to the gingerbread house. Or I might push the gingerbread house to the left and put it between the Honeyduke shop and the Christmas market. So I've got two of the Winter Village, official Winter Village builds at the back. But we shall see, who knows. We shall make a decision once it's been built. It does depend on its size, obviously. And I can obviously take those, the remote controller holder, that can be removed as well, to make a bit more space. Yeah. So next, it looks like we're going to be adding a little hanging hook for this, for a lantern, which is what this post is for. I need a 1x1 brown brick. Here we go. And then I'm going to add some rounded over pieces on top. Right, I hope the audio is good, because yesterday I also noticed that my audio did get a little choppy at some points, and I also realized I hadn't selected the correct microphone. I think it was using the laptop microphone. So, silly oversight on my part, but these things are meant to test us, aren't they not? Yeah, and here we have the lovely lantern piece. Oh, hang on, here we go, there we go. And we're going to just add in, it looks like a clear round brick, but oh no, it's not clear. Oh, it's this lovely, here we go, let me show you. Oh, in fact, let's just make you the soul. It's this gorgeous, I don't know if it'll show on the camera. It's this really, really nice, like pearlescent, translucent brick. I love these colors. All of these like translucent-y, pearlescent-y bricks are absolutely lovely. And I think they're adorable. And I know they've used them in the latest set. They were used for the ice rink, weren't they? So, yeah. They are really nice. Oh, there's a mold mark on it. So we'll put that at the back. Put your mold marks at the back so nobody can see them. Yeah. So there we go. So that hangs there. It's very nice. I'll show you up here. So, really nice little scene so far. Oh, now we get to build a little post box. Oh. I mean, this is very Americanized, I suppose, because here in the UK we don't have these little red post boxes that sit outside the front of houses. You know, the ones you see that in the teen films, the kids going along with a bat in the car and they go boof. Like... yeah. Excuse me. So, this one, and then what looks like it's a black candle piece is going to go into that slot brick there. And I've got 2 white rounded arch-shaped bricks. Half column. Are they half column? Ah, Puppy's calmed down now. He's lying down. So no need to worry. Okay. And then we have a little black, like, pan piece. And you go... Oh, turn it around. Right way around. There we go. There we go. Little white stud with pin. Thank you, Mark, for that. Stud with pin goes in the bottom. And then the whole thing, which is a really cute little build right there. You see that? It's such a little post box. And that's going to sit on the front, just in front of this mound here, at an angle. Oop. There. Lovely. Okay. So that seems to be all of that front piece done. So we'll move you over here out of the way. I'll leave you there so you guys can still see it. And then we will start on the tree. So 4x4 brown plate. And then we're going to be adding some dark brown bricks up to each corner. And then we got these 1x2s with the little central groove down there. Central groove is going to be facing out. That's going to give a little bit of detail to the outside of this. And it looks like it's going to be like kind of like a Christmas tree planter. So yeah, so you put the 1x2s in between those corner bricks. And as I say, you leave the slot on the outside to give that nice touch of detail. Make it look a little bit like paneling, I suppose. And then we're going to be adding these little corner plates on the top, just tie it all together. Lovely jubbly. Looking good. Next page. Light brick time. So remove your tag from your light brick so it activates, and do check it. You do want to check it to make sure it works before you build everything up and around it. So right, so we're going to be adding a 1x2 green plate to the top, and then 2 1x2 clear plates to the sides as well, to give it a nice smooth edge. And we're going to put this so that the button is facing the base, and it's sitting, so when you push down, the light comes from the top. There we go. Right, I'm getting a 4x4 frame piece, and we're going to be adding these corner angled bricks to each corner. Oh. Excuse me. Have a sip of my lemon sip. It's a blackcurrant flavour, by the way. My favourite is the honey and eucalyptus flavour of the lemon sips. Lemon being my actual least favourite one. But yeah, the blackcurrant's alright. Blackcurrant's okay. But can't beat honey and eucalyptus. Oh, it's lush. Okay, so now we're going to get these 1x3 slope pieces in green, and we're going to be adding a different colour stud at the end of each one and start creating the base of this tree. So it looks like we got a yellow, blue, red and orange stud for each one. So there's a red one. I'll pop you at the back over here. Blue one. Very nice blue. Very nice light blue. That's going to go 90 degrees to that one here. Then a yellow one at the next 90 degrees. And an orange one, lastly. There we go. Okay, now we're going to add a 1x2 clear plate underneath a 1x2 green slip. We're going to do that 4 times and fill in these final gaps on this ring. Oh, if you can hear it, you can hear a little chirping. It's the dog in the background. He's having a dream. He's my little Cosmo. He's asleep up the corner, bless him. Oop. There we go. That's the first base layer. I don't know if it's a base layer. It could be the base layer of our tree. Or it might just be what goes around this point here, as we see. Might just sit there. Who knows? Ooh. Take the brick out with me. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to add some of these studs. Coloured studs. Okay. Actually into the actual tree itself. Oh, stay. There we go. Click. So, you go in there. We get a nice blue one over here. This corner. And then a lovely red one at this corner. Okay, and now we're going to use some 1x2 clear plates, and we're just going to fill in this gap, it looks like. So we're going to go in from this edge here. There we go. There's that one. This one. Oh, of course, there has to be plenty of clear for the light to come through, doesn't there? So. Oh, this is a bit fiddly, but there we go. We can get there in the end. Nice. So there we've created a cross in these clear pieces, but you can obviously still see through. So, and that's obviously to allow the light to come through, and then it will probably, I'm assuming that we'll be able to kind of catch glimpses of it from the sides as well. So let's keep building on up. Building on up, building on up. Right, put you back into the same. There we go. Okay. Oh. So I need you two to go that way, and then I need you to go over you that way. Okay. I need you that way. Oh, I wish I could show you the picture. I could just angle the camera to go see Cosmo. Honestly, when he's just curled up on his little cushion in the corner, he's the cutest little thing. Honestly, you think Christmas will melt your heart? A little puppy like him will melt your heart. There we go. And then we've got a 2x2 clear brick to go right in the middle of all these. And hopefully, because we've put, so we had to put all the edge pieces on first to make the 1x2 clear plates underneath stable enough so that when you put this brick on, it doesn't just push them down through the middle. So you put those on to stabilize them so that they'll grip then onto the brick in the middle. Very clever. Oh, look, my sticker sheet. Oh, have I missed a step? I have. I missed a page. Okay. So we've got these 1x3 slopes again. And we're going to be doing the same thing where we're adding a coloured stud on the end. But we're also going to be adding a 1x2 clear plate underneath. So much like one of the first steps, but just adding that clear plate. And then these are going to go in between these areas. So I've got orange and orange, but then this orange one is going to go over here. Oh, and then the yellow one's going to go this side. Okay. So I do like this method of making the tree. On a couple of other sets, I mean, I liked the little Christmas tree I made yesterday for the Star Wars diorama. So that was cute. Just 3 limb pieces put together with a couple of studs, and then the snowflake piece on the top is the main one. That was clever. But this build, because there's more to this build, I actually do enjoy this. Because a lot of the... You don't just always get the one tree, you sometimes get a couple of trees, but when I've done the Christmas trees in a couple of the other sets, it's the brick-built core of just either 1x1 bricks built up with some of them modified with snot bricks and stuff, and then you add on the angled plates, and then you add on coloured studs as decorations, and that seems to be the go-to for small trees, and it looks fine. But this, because this is a more intricate build process, I do actually like this more. And obviously I did like building the large Christmas tree when I was on Matt's stream about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? When was that? It was 2 weeks ago, yeah. You only missed 1 week, so yeah. Yeah, so that's the one. Yeah, but yeah, I do like these kind of... I like slightly more in-depth builds sometimes with different varying techniques. Because obviously I've never seen this before. It's got a lot of clear, transparent pieces, obviously for the light brick usage. So it's very interesting for me right now. Quite like it. Excuse me. Okay, and again we're going to do the same kind of cross pattern with the 1x2 plates on top. So, oh, got a brick stuck in there. Oh, okay. Here we go. Lovely. Okay. So now we're going to be using these pieces, which to me look like little slippers. And we're going to be doing something similar to what we did with the wedges, adding a stud underneath at the end, and then we're going to be adding a 1x1 clear plate on the inner side piece. So 1x1 clear plate. So we do that. I'm guessing it's going to be 4 times in total. But I keep looking to make sure I'm putting the right colours in the right places. I do like to do it exactly as the manual instructs. I mean, I know you could vary where you want to put the colours, but just me being me. So you go there, you go here. Okay, so we're going to use some of these like slipper pieces again, but with a 1x1 green tile on top at the back. And those are going to go here in between those two, and another one here on this end. Oop. Ugh, my nail's cracked. Okay. Then just to tie them together, we're going to be using some 1x2 plates, just to secure them. And then we get a 2x2 transparent brick. And put that in the middle. And it looks like we're now going to build up the other side of this, where we've done the same thing here. We're probably going to have to do the same here and just build up around that brick we've just put in. So do the yellow one first. And an orange one. Oop, didn't quite go down properly. Straighten you up, there we go. There we go. Much better. Cool. Some slipper pieces with the 1x1 tile on the back. And these are going to go in between again. Oops. Right. All I've heard today from people who have been out, including my other half, Carly, popped out to Tesco, is that it's been extremely windy here in the Midlands. So if you do have to go out, just mind yourselves, particularly now it's gone dark. Just be careful if you have to go out on those roads. You know, I mean, I enjoy winter time for Christmas and everything, but it is a little bit frightful for the weather. So, oh, lovely. I like these pieces. These kind of like plates which have got the angle and then the curve on the top. They curve down and go down one plate. Used in so many different sets for so many different things. So it looks like we're putting 4 of these, 1 on every side. Oh, there we go. Lovely. So far, this is our build. Looking good. And you'll be able to see ever so slightly there's just hints of like clear bricks all around. And I'm imagining that's where all of the light will spill through when you press down and the light brick activates. So yeah, and then obviously that square, that 2x2 square of clear has run through the entire tree. So, and that's how the magic works. Okay, and to top this, we're going to do the same cross in clear 1x2 tiles that we've done on the other layers. Okay, so we've just added a couple of little coloured studs there, and then we're going to add some green wedge pieces on top of those. Oh, okay. So now we have some 1x1 modified snot bricks. Let's see if I can bring it up here. As you can see, can you see that? Can you focus? So, and we're going to be adding some wedges to the front snot brick piece of that brick. Oh, headlamp brick, sorry. That's what they're sometimes referred to as. Headlamp brick. Headlight brick, whatever. Yeah. And we're angling the wedge up, outwards. And we're doing that 4 times. Right, and then we're just going to put those together to make those central 4 transparent pieces still. Right there. Okay. And now we get a cone. We're adding the yellow gem piece. Should I show you on here? Oh, let me switch my. Did one of my cameras drop out? Okay. Okay. So we've got this gem piece, and that's what's going in the top of the cone, the green cone. And then that is going on top of the 4 pieces that we've just put on. So that's the top of the tree. How nice is that? Yeah. Gorgeous. Now this should just sit on top of this. There we go. And let's bring this camera up so that we've got the lovely preview. Let's move you out of the way. So this is a tree just put together. Base planter. It's not connected to the top at all. This just slides right off, and there's your light brick inside. So, and they're not connected obviously, so that when you press down, the light comes through, and it comes through all the different transparent parts of the tree, which is really, really cool, and a really nice little build. So I really appreciate this Christmas tree. It's a little wobbly. Obviously, it's not as stable as some of the other built trees, but yeah, but that feature alone is lovely. So gorgeous. Oh, we'll keep it there. So it's just in shot. Right, so I've still got some more pieces. There must be something else left to build from this first book. Oh, okay. So we've got a few little puzzles, presents and toys. Oh, hey, Mark. Mark's in the chat. Well, it feels like deja vu. Evening, Mark. Hope you're doing well. Have you been to work? Have you just got home? Bless. Yeah, I've not been at work today. Oh. Not rubbing it in or anything, but no. Still on the Lemsip though, I'm afraid. But yeah, bless. Yeah, I've just finishing bag number 1 of this set, which is the Santa's Visit, which so far has been lovely. And this tree is gorgeous. I don't know. You press it and then all the little areas light up inside. It's absolutely wonderful. Such a cool build. Yeah, it lights up. It's the light bricks in the bottom. Look, I'll show you. So that's like the base, the planter, and your light brick literally there just slides in, and that just slides on the top. So also really great because if you need to change that out with the battery, it's super easy to get to. So yeah, you don't have to like take down an entire chimney place to get to the light brick. So yeah, so it's really cute. And here's our little guy. He's our first minifig of the set. He's got a little postage, and then I built a little We built a little gate at the front, a little post box. So, and I love this. This has got the translucent, pearlescent, translucent, round brick as opposed to like a yellow. So, and I love that translucent color. It's gorgeous. Pearlescent. I have to get the correct word. Pearlescent is the correct word. Pearlescent brick. Clear pearlescent. I don't know. Because you can get pearlescent blue and you can get pearlescent other colours. So clear pearlescent, I suppose, is the correct term. Yeah, it's adorable little set. I've just got to build these little gifts and things now. And then, yeah. Oh, that's quite a simple little present. Just get a little round one like this with the stripes on the side. Add a flower. Boom. Done. Present. And then we got this lovely lilac, gorgeous lilac coloured stuff. Anyone who knows me, I like my purples, so lilac with yellow, okay. Nice. Right. I did tell my work colleagues about my F up with the naming of the Little Women show. It was a learning curve. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh. It was so funny. So funny. When it just popped up. The thing is, I put it up on the screen and I didn't even read it right away. And then I read it later and I just couldn't catch my breath. I was just like, oh my god, what have you said? Like yeah. Wow. It was great. Honestly. I'm going to clip that bit off the video. I'm going to keep that forever. Yeah. It's so good. Yeah, clip the shiz out of it. I will do. Yeah. Now, any little person will tell you they do not like the M word. Not Mad Lib. Mad Lib's a great word. And Martin. But another M word. I told Carl about it, and Carl said, "Oh, I'm surprised you didn't say I'm one of them, because he's 5 foot nothing." So he's no, he's 5'4". He's a little one, but yeah. So sometimes I refer to him as my other quarter, as opposed to my other half. So yeah. All right, so we're going to be making a little rocket here. That's cute. And an arrow piece for the top. Nice. And that should also tie everything securely together. Yep. Lovely little rocket. No offense, man. We know, Mark. We know, Mark. Yeah. We know there was no offense meant. Innocent mistake. Well, that's what I'll tell people until I need some bribery material. And then I'm like, you know what Mark said to this person? Other quarter. Yeah, my other quarter. Oh, cool. I make a little trumpet. That's clever, isn't it? So, just using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, we've made this little trumpet. That's a binocular piece. 2 little tube pieces with clips on the end, a stud, a bar, and then a dish. And we've made a trumpet. Get Get down with the trumpets. Get down with the trumpets. I'm a meanie. Yeah, well. I won't. I'll be good, I promise. Yeah. So, done all those. Okay. So that was the end of the little bag, the first book, which is just bag 1. And there we go. Those are the overdose from bag 1. Lots of nice small pieces. I've been getting quite a bit of little pieces from the advent calendars as well, actually. So, yeah. Right, what time are we on? It's 6:15. I'm very conscious that later on I'm going to be streaming as well with Matt and Family Bricks. So, I think I've been on for almost an hour. I think we'll call that the stream for today, just because as I say, I'm going to be on later, and I'll continue building this later as well with Matt and on his stream. But yeah, so for today, we'll just finish at bag number 1 and book number 1, and then later on, and then through tomorrow again, I suppose, we'll get on with the main build of the Santa's visit. Yeah, let's just see what Mark's been saying. Wish I could have shown you a picture I was shown at work. A very cheeky one that you would have chuckled at. Oh, okay. Well, Mark, did they not send it to you? If they sent it to you, you could always DM me on Insta and send it through that way. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it's very cheeky. Probably very, very much up my street. So, yeah. I say, looks like we've only got a small sticker sheet for this set, which is really nice. Nice family portrait, clock face. Oh, a Dear Santa letter as well. And then the rocket going over the moon. Oh, that's probably why we got the rocket here. That's a nice touch, isn't it? So they give a present as a rocket because obviously maybe the little boy's into rockets in this set. Oh. Those little attention to details are so cute. Yeah. You asked for it, they said no. Oh, was it that bad? They were like, you can't have it. You'll use it as bribery. You'll get me fired. Bless. So, right. Let's switch this up to this one. So, that's probably pretty much going to be it for me for today. And yeah, please like and subscribe to the channel. Anyone who's on replay, then do the same. Hit that like button. Throw in a comment. Let me know that you've been watching. I'll give you a shout out next video. And glad I catch the end. Yeah, no worries, Mark. I mean, like I said, I wasn't on very long. It's only been an hour. And as I say, I'm very aware that I'm going to be on later. So I don't want to completely ruin my throat before I get onto Matt's stream. So yeah, so tune back in at 8:30 over on Family Bricks. And I will be there in my lovely Star Wars. Hang on, there we go. Come on, professional YouTuber. Right, there we go. So, Star Wars jumper, new woolly hat. I'll be over on Matt's Bricks later, so come and check us out there. Quite a nice panel on tonight, so it'll be great to see you all. You all take care, get some dinner down you, Mark, and I will see you soon. I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.